The Sleepy Bunny. Benny the bunny lived in a meadow full of daisies and tall grass. One evening, after hopping and playing all day, Benny felt very, very tired. He yawned so wide his floppy ears wiggled. "Oh my," a Benny whispered, "I need a warm and soft place to sleep." So he set off, his little paws padding through the meadow, searching for the perfect spot. First, Benny found a patch of clover. It smelled sweet and looked soft. He curled up, closing his eyes. This is nice," he said. But the bees buzzed around, busy collecting nectar. "Buzz, buzz," they sang. Benny twitched his nose. "Too buzzy. I must keep looking." Next, Benny found a hollow tree. Inside, it was dark and cool. He curled up, listening to the quiet. "Maybe this is the place," he murmured. But then, tap, tap, tap. A woodpecker knocked on the tree. "Oh dear," Benny whispered. "Too noisy. I must keep looking." Benny hopped until he found a bed of ferns, green and feathery. He lay down, sighing happily. "This is soft," he said. "This is warm." But just as he drifted off, a family of crickets began to chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Benny sat up, rubbing his eyes. "Too chirpy. I must keep looking." Benny peeked into a bird's nest lined with feathers. "Oh, this looks perfect," he whispered. But the baby birds chirped, "Cheep, cheep," and flapped their wings. Benny smiled kindly. "Too busy. I must keep looking." Down below, Benny found a pile of autumn leaves. He burrowed inside, wrapping himself in their rustling blanket. "This is cozy," he said, closing his eyes. But the wind blew, scattering the leaves. Benny tumbled out, shivering. "Too breezy. I must keep looking." Finally, Benny discovered a little burrow under a tree root. Inside, it was quiet, warm, and soft. He curled up, his ears twitching with joy. "This is it," Benny whispered. "This is my perfect place." He yawned one last time, his eyes fluttering closed. The burrow held him gently, like a hug. As Benny drifted into sleep, he dreamed of all the places he had tried: the clover, the tree, the ferns, the nest, the leaves. In his dream, they all wished him good night. "Sleep well, Benny," hummed the bees. "Rest easy, Benny," tapped the woodpecker. "Sweet dreams, Benny," chirped the crickets. "Good night, Benny," sang the birds. "Sleep tight, Benny," rustled the leaves. And Benny, the sleepy bunny, smiled in his dream. He had found his warm and soft place at last.